some of you in here, I'm going to explain to you why you're not growing, why you haven't made more money, why you're not scaling, why you're having sticking points. I'm going to explain this to you, okay? All right, are you ready? I want you to just look at what I'm writing. Okay, what does that say? Died 1,000 deaths. So at 2019, I was 39 years old, and that was me. And I want to tell you something. When you started with me, we're all a certain age. It was a certain year, and you were a certain person. Am I right? Okay. If you want to really get the results that are available, let me explain. Available to take, but not guaranteed. But they're available. Somebody in here that has the availability to get something, but that doesn't become it, never gets it. Does that make sense? So how do we get something? Well, the only way that I know, the only thing that even makes sense to me, it's not more knowledge. So if you want to close more deals, if you want to have a different life, if you want to have a different set of eyeballs, if you want to think differently, if you want to have a better attitude, if you want to take your family to new levels, there's only one way to do it. And the only way that I've learned to do it is that I've had to die 1,000 deaths. This guy had to die, and a new one had to be born. And now, so the question is, how much time is between this guy and this guy? Like, how much time does it take you to kill a version of you to get to the next? And that's honestly the biggest thing that you'll ever struggle in your life with, is that some of you in here, you came in here and you got really quick results. And I don't mean like maybe in money, but like maybe in your physical fitness. You're like, physical fitness went to a different level really quick. Does that make sense? And then what happened? You stopped. Sad. It's sad to see you guys to quit. Tell me what's hard about it. Is it harder to stay the same or harder to kill off the old you? It's harder to stay the same. I mean, to me, honestly, man, dude, the feel and the thrill and the excitement of change is what I live for. And it's not a house, it's not a car, it's internal, it's me, I know me. See, some of you, you're comfortable in each other. Let me explain this to you. Me and Jackie, okay, just so everybody's aware, Jackie loves sleep. She says success is sleep. That's success to her. We go to bed last night at 1:30 a.m. This morning at 4:30, I am dragging her out of bed. Okay? She will not find comfort in me because I will not give her comfort. And she doesn't give it to me. We push each other. Some of you in here find comfort in each other and you look for pockets of comfort. Do you understand? You guys getting it? You want to know why you quit growing? Because instead of looking for pockets of discomfort, you look for pockets of comfort. You know where you go? Over here to comfort land. Okay? Where you get to stay the same. And you have no conflict. No pressure. Comfort land. What place to live for lazy people. Now, you go over here to uncomfort land, which literally is a guy like me that will get under your nerves, and I won't ever tell you good job, and I probably won't pat you on the back like you want, okay, because your comfort buddy gives it to you. Your comfort buddy lets you complain. Comfort buddies don't let you die. Guys, you got to die 1,000 deaths. If you guys want to really get the life you want, whatever that is, whatever, you got to die. Everybody wants to go to heaven, right? Yeah. No one wants to die. You can't have both. You got to have one or the other. You can't be here on earth and go to heaven. It doesn't work that way. Jonathan this morning was walking in, I was debating him. And he said, I said, hey, you ready to make some big dog calls today? He goes, dude, wait until you call our people. And I said, listen, I've been closing all the big 100K deals. And he's like, well, those are easy because those people have money. And I said, well, listen, it's actually easier to call the list because those people want money. People that have money don't need it. People that don't have money need it. Hey guys, every day I see in the comment section that people are like, Andy, how can I train with you? How can I get close to you? I'm a sales leader, I'm in sales, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a business owner. Listen, if you want to coach with me, I want to help you. Look, there's a link below on this YouTube video. If you just go down below, there's a link in this YouTube video. And basically, if you click on it, all I ask for is your name and your phone number, and it says, what do you want to learn from me? And by the way, it gives me permission to reach out to you. If you'll fill that out, I will personally reach out to you and we will make a game plan. Now listen, I want to say it one more time. Let's get back to the video. If you've been watching my content, if you want a breakthrough, if you want to change your life, you want to go to another level, whether you're broke and you're trying to look for the breakthrough, or you're at the top of your game and you operate from the state of madness like me and you're just a psycho for learning, I am that coach that wants to push you hard. And so if you're ready for a breakthrough this year, go down, click on that link, fill out the information. It gives me permission to reach out to you. We're in a new era, right? And I always laugh at it and I say, man, you give me the right to push you, I promise you, this coach is going to change your life. So go click on that link. I love you guys. I'll reach out to you myself, fill out your information, do it right now, and then let's get back to the video. No one wants to stay in the place they are at. I don't care what they tell you. I don't care what they sell you on. I don't care what you believe. I know that every human being that is alive in this world right now, guys, common sense. You guys all get to see what success looks like in this world, right? Okay. Do you think other people get to see that? No, they do get to see it. You're not any more special than them. They see what success looks like too. They know what a nice neighborhood looks like. They know what a nice car looks like. They know what a nice home looks like. They know what nice dinners look like. They know what vacations look like. Am I right? Yeah. Let's not pretend that we know the secret of success. We should know how to get it. Now listen, can you help people get it if you can't seem to get it yourself? That's the problem. That's the problem. Listen, can I ask everybody a question? You know what moral authority is? Yeah. Moral authority. Are you a theory coach or are you an applicant coach? What are you? Are you a coach that teaches people in theory if they were to go do these things, they would become successful? Or are you an applicant coach? Applicant coaches, they are getting the life that they're telling others that they can get because they're doing what they're telling them to do. But you got to be an applicant teacher. Some of you in here, you've stopped becoming an applicant. Okay? You know the talk track, right? Got to keep a good attitude. Got to have a good mindset. If you believe that a person can go from having a negative attitude to a positive attitude, you have to be able to perform that yourself. If you believe that the comeback kid is real and the bloodline breaker is a real thing and people can really change, you have to do it in your own life. Every second, every day, all the time. I am running 24/7, 365. I am running every second. But I prayed for this life. Okay? If you ever wake up and Jackie goes, God, when are you ever going to let me sleep in? I remember when we were sleeping in, we were losers. Okay? I remember that. So like you can't do this and that. You either got to die so you can go to heaven or just don't die and stay here. You got to understand, guys, there's 8 billion people in this world. Why you? Like, you should say, why not me? But really, why you though? Like, what are you doing different than 8 billion other people? There's only one thing that I know to do, and it's this: die 1,000 deaths. And so I want to challenge everybody in this room to really look at yourself and say, hey, how do I die daily? How do I kill off the old me daily? How does Danny Klein make sure that comfort land doesn't exist in his home? Do you believe in people? Okay, you really do? Okay, do you believe that people are resilient and they can turn around at any point? People can have a turning point any second of any day. Do you? Yes. Show me yourself. Show me yourself. Show me, Ryan. Show me what a turning point looks like. Just show me one. I want to see turning points all day long in this company. That's what I want. I want to see it all day long. I want to see it every day. I want to see it every second. So when I call this list today, okay, I've only got one thing on my mind: to help someone have a turning point in some area of their life. I don't know what's important to people, but I know that everybody has a hole. They have something that they're struggling with. They have an area that they want to exceed in and grow in. And I just need to find it. You need to want to find it. You got to be alert. You got to pay attention. I could walk up to Maria and maybe she has a problem and I don't even notice because I'm only wanting her to hear what I have to say and I'm actually not even really caring about her. We got customers that send us testimonies every day. Someone posted one yesterday and it said something like, hey Andy, I've been training with you for the last couple of days. And yesterday I closed every customer I talked to. Can you do that? Hey Andy, look at this before and after picture. I came to one event and I heard that thing that you said about transforming my life. And then they're not even here. Hey, listen, you can either do one or two things, okay? You guys can become brainwashed, not with me, but with the ideology that I run with, which is this: miracles happen every day, and I'm going to be a live, living, walking miracle. I am going to be one. I'm going to be one. God is looking for who's the next miracle in the room. You don't think that he wants to use you as an example to a lot of other people? See, the devil doesn't want you to be an example, because they want you to stay the same. Good job. Good job on being average. When you quit dying off to the old you, I want to explain this to you. The world is absolute quicksand. It will suck life out of you. It will take all of the gains that you've had. Why can't you stop going to the gym? Why do you have to keep eating clean? Why do you have to become more obsessed every day? Because, dude, the second you stop working out, you lose all gains. You ever seen someone gain a lot of muscle and the next time you see them, they lost it all? That's how success works. That's how muscle, but how awesome are muscles? They're amazing. How awesome is success? Amazing. The greatest thing that we could do, us as a team, as a family, as a company, is die every day. We have to. Errol has to die. The next version of him can't exist without death. He has to die. And people will be like, I don't like the way he's talking to me. Well, my daughter Kiki, when she was little, she was scared of everything. She was afraid of everything. She didn't want to ride roller coaster rides. She cried, she complained, she whined. And one day Jackie came up, and she's her mom. She goes, hey, Kiki's dead. And if there had been any other parents around, they'd been like, what a bad mother. She goes, Kiki is dead. You're Kira, and Kira's strong. So from now on, you're strong Kira. And if anyone calls you Kiki, they owe you $1 because she's dead. That day, I made a decision to never call her Kiki again. We call her Kira. You know why? Because we needed to give her a new identity. Now, she rides big roller coasters. Okay, our kids were up this morning, 5 a.m., cold plunging, right? They're doing crazy shit. But Kiki had to die. So I just want to explain as an analogy, Jackie was able to convince a 6-year-old child that Kiki was dead. And every time she'd go, I'm strong. And we'd go through this whole process, and then we'd get on the elevator that she hated getting on. That's what you guys need to do. Okay? You need to do it. You know, and hey, don't get mad at me when I call you out. Be thankful that I called you up. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching the video. You're the true 1%er. How do I know that? Because most people, they never finish. Winners live where quitters quit. Most people didn't make it to the end, but you guys did. That's how I built my life. So I want to say thank you. Don't stop. Keep up the training. Remember, I asked, share the video. Make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel so you get the newest stuff the fastest. Set up the notification so it hits you right away. And make sure you go right into another video. Nowhere else but with me, Andy Elliott. And if you want to train with me, go to trainwithandyelliott.com right now or click the link in the description box below. I'll reach out. We'll make a plan.